This is a great brunch, obviously breakfast item. Can be a side item or the main event, however you want to do it. But our mise en place is done, and basically it's scrambled eggs. We have melted our butter in the pan, about 2 tablespoons, and we're going to make basically a scrambled egg. And you start off with a hot heat, like a medium high, and then once the eggs start to scramble or come together, we will turn it down to medium. But to get it started, melt the butter and scramble on medium high. And you want to cook the eggs about half or 3/4, and then we're going to this scrambled egg Florentine will go in the broiler to finish. So we're just going to get it started here on the stovetop with the scrambled eggs, and we can now, after it starts to come together, we can turn that down to medium and just keep the liquid and the eggs scrambled. And that looks like it's almost ready to accept the beautiful sauteed spinach. We sauteed the spinach earlier in a saute pan with butter and a little bit of salt and pepper just to season it a little bit. And sauteed spinach with salt and pepper and butter is really quite a treat. And that's why this recipe is so good. It's combines those items. Right when we finish the egg, we're going to add the cheese, both cheeses, mascarpone and Fontina. And the cheese, the Fontina, you could use Gouda, you could use Swiss. There's a couple different cheeses that you could certainly use for your own preference. And you're going to mix that up off the heat just to kind of get it melted. You don't want to burn any of this. The eggs are still nice and fluffy, and you're just mixing the cheese and the spinach inside the egg. And once it's good and combined and melted, get the lumps out. The heat is off. We're going to put it into a casserole dish, like an 8 or 12 ounce casserole dish, which I have right here. Again, you can double this recipe, triple it for a larger crowd. And then we're going to top it with the rest of your shredded Fontina cheese or Gouda, whatever you like. And we're going to throw it in the broiler just for a minute. Okay, it takes about 4 minutes to finish under the broiler, and it smells delicious. Now, this is, as you saw, such a simple recipe. Comes together in about 10 minutes at the most, and then you finish it off in the broiler for about 4 minutes, and I wish you could smell this. It just smells delicious. And then you top it off with some minced chive. So, here you go, scrambled eggs Florentine. Enjoy.